It's Girl Scout cookie time.
And that's the official jingle of the Girl Scouts.
That's it, there we go.
Samba
We just wrote you a new
America.
commercial.
We have a couple of special guests joining us this morning. Sabrina Bland, who is the experience manager with the Girl Scout Council here, and Ellie Carpenter. Ellie, nice to meet you.
Hello.
Guess who Ellie was? She was the top Girl Scout cookie seller last year. You remember how many you sold, roughly?
Yes,
How many?
2,506.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of
I don't
cookies.
know how
How'd
she
you
did
do
it,
it?
but
Well, I set a small goal, and then once I reached it, I kept on going. And then when I got so close to that big prize, I was like, I'm going to keep on going.
gotta go for
That's
it.
it. Got to keep going.
I think I see a future News 12 Now sales account executive here in our
You can
midst.
come train with me. So talk about, Sabrina, how this Girl Scout program, trains these young ladies for a role in entrepreneurship.
Well, we focus on 5 skills. So there's goal setting, which Ellie just talked about, how she sets, one-step goals and then another. And of course, she has her big goal in sight, but just gets there. Then we have decision making, which is part of that. Money management, of course, for all the way down to kindergarten girls, just learning what a denomination is of money and being able to make change. Then we have people skills and business ethics. So it really is their own business that they are promoting, stocking. They learn about logistics. It's a whole program starting from kindergarten Girl Scouts all the way up to our high school Girl Scouts who are still selling cookies and have to find different business strategies.
And Ellie, from what I have been told, you do pretty good as far as your grades are concerned. So in addition to learning all that, you got to factor in time management somewhere.
That's right.
You got homework, you got other things that you have to do, and you got to sell these Girl Scout cookies.
Well, and along with everything else, with the Scouts, I mean, you got your meetings and your other
Absolutely.
accomplishments. Obviously, you got a lot of patches. I was noticing that earlier on your back and everything. So well accomplished across the board.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Can you turn around just slowly for us? And you can't see half the patches here, but there's what, a couple of dozen? Easy?
Oh, yeah.
Nice going. Nice going. So where does the money go from the Girl Scout cookies?
Money stays here locally. So some of the money stays with the troops themselves. And then some of the money obviously goes back to the baker who provides the cookies. And then the rest of the money goes into the council here that provides our camp programming, helps with training so that our volunteers can take the girls out on their experiences.
Right.
It all goes right back here into our community, all local funds.
Well, and we also should mention that the Girl Scout Cookie Program is the largest girl-led entrepreneurial program, not just here in Tennessee, not just here in the United States, but in the entire world.
That's right.
Pretty big accomplishment.
It is.
And you were talking about how some of that money, goes to the council, and that's going to affect over 7,000 young ladies. I mean, talk about that reach that you have.
Well, our council here in the Southern Appalachians serves 46 counties from roughly Rome, Georgia, up to Abington, Virginia. That's a huge population. And we have just under 10,000 girls right now that are participating in those areas, and all of them will be selling cookies in their communities and going for their goals and stuff like that. So it really does put things right back in our community. You can see it happening. You can see the girls who are eloquent enough to stand up in front of the news and talk, or just stand in front of a table outside of your local Walmart and speak to their goals and skills.
What attracted you to scouting? Why'd you want to get involved?
I see my friend Riley, we always bought Girl Scout cookies for her.
Right.
And they were all so good. I was like, I want to become a Girl Scout because, I want to earn prizes and I want to set goals and accomplish them. I want to become more confident.
Right. Well,
And it's helped.
What have you been learning so far?
I have definitely gotten better with going in front of people and talking. When I just first started out Girl Scouts, I was scared to go out, but then when I kept on getting more confident each year.
Well, I got to tell you, we're going to put you to the test here. Sell me that box of Samoas. What's your pitch?
So These are Samoas. They are very popular. They are $4. So
That's you had me at these.
It's the eyes. No, it's the eyes. That's it.
That's got a lot to do with it. You had me at Samoa's. Before we get into the specific pricing, we had to, excuse me, we got to have Sabrina on the program, I guess it was yesterday with us. Do you have a guess, just ballpark, how many boxes of Girl Scout cookies were sold just in this area last year?
I mean, probably over 10,000 or so. I mean,
Keep going.
easy, yeah.
What was the number that you told me?
It was just under $2 million, and $1 million
Yeah.
stayed with troops specifically themselves.
That's
So
pretty,
that did not go back to the
pretty
council.
impressive.
That's
and
awesome.
not only are you buying something delicious for the family, you're making an investment in young ladies like Ellie and the rest of the Girl Scouts in and around our area.
Are there any new cookies this year? Or what do we need to know?
We do not have a new cookie this year, no. So Girl Scouts as a national organization has 2 different bakers that serves, and our baker here just in Kentucky is Little Brownie Baker. They are the ones you know for Thin Mint, Samoa's, Savannah Smiles, and then there's another baker called the ABC Baker.
Right.
They have a new cookie coming out
But
this
you do
year.
have vegan and gluten-free options.
We do.
So that's good.
So the Thin Mints are actually vegan, which not many people realize.
Right.
But Thin Mints are vegan, and we have a gluten-free option.
All right, Ellie, if I want to buy, or our viewers want to buy cookies from you specifically, how do we do that?
there's a digital cookie app.
We can buy Girl Scout cookies
digital
online.
cookie app.
Oh my God.
I didn't need to hear that.
Oh no.
Okay,
Just take my wallet with you.
Digital cookie app.
You select the cookie that you want,
Right.
and it lets you choose how many boxes of Girl Scout cookies you want.
And they're $4 a pop?
$4 for the traditional 6, and then our gluten-free option is $5, and then our s'more cookie is also $5.
I'm thinking I want 10 boxes. I just haven't decided how I'm going to break them down yet.
Right.
So you stick around and we'll get that figured out here before you take off. Wow, over
Yes.
2 million boxes of Girl Scout cookies.
That's
And a
fantastic.
large part of that was you. Very,
Top
very
seller.
Good job.
Woo-hoo, Good
Very
job.
proud of you, Ellie. Happy you're here. All right, if you want to find out more about how you can get involved helping out the Girl Scouts, maybe you have a business that you'd like for them to come set up a table in front of, things of that nature, you can contact them at girlscouts.org, girlscoutcookies.org. Ellie, very nice to meet you. Sabrina, good to see you as well.
Pleasure.
What kind are you going to get?
I'm going to get some of the Savannah Smiles. You said that's your favorite too. It's mine too. And the truffle, the shortbread ones.
Yep.
I'm going to get some of, I think, all of them. You stick around. We have got more of Let's Chat right after this.